Hey everybody, it's Tara Bryan, and you are listening to Course Building Secrets Podcast. All right, everybody, I just heard the best thing, and I had to jump on and give it to you guys so you had it. So I was listening to a podcast episode, and the gentleman who was speaking said, when you are trying to kind of attract and sell your online course or your program to people who are interested or potentially interested in buying it, the best thing that you can do is to give them a sample, right? Give them a free presentation, give them a look at your framework, really start to just give them a taste for what you have to offer, right? And he equated it to it being like a sample at a grocery store. And it made me chuckle because I swear my children have a sense for when it's going to be sample day at Costco or the grocery store. And we always end up going there and getting the little samples of food, right? But it's just like that. Like you think about it, and instead of thinking about a webinar or a free training or a free session that you're doing as this big ordeal, think of it as a free sample, right? So you're walking through the grocery store and, somebody's there and they're talking about this new product and they give you a little sample of it. And then you're like, oh, that's so good. I really want to buy that. And then you buy whatever it is, the crackers or the dip or the meat or whatever it is that they're giving you a sample of. And it's such a great analogy because I think so often when I'm working with people, one of the kind of hang-ups that people have is, how do I sell this? How do I find people? How do I, not feel salesy, not feel like I'm doing this webinar that feels like the whole thing is just one big sales pitch. And if you think about it, like you're just giving someone a sample of what you can do, of what you can offer, of the service that you provide, it changes the game. It changes the way that you think of it. It's really just giving them a taste for what you have to offer and then offering them the full thing, right? You really like this dip that's on this cracker? Awesome. Here's the box, right? And so really think about that as you're thinking about what you do and how you serve and who it is you want to be attracting. And how do you think about it giving out what you're doing as a sample? So they get just a chance to see what it's about, who you are, what you can do for them. And then it's a natural transition to say, hey, you know what? If you really enjoyed the sample, there's more, right? I can do this for you, or, we can set up a time to connect and whatnot. So hopefully this tip serves you today. It really spoke to me when I heard it because I was like, oh, yes, it doesn't have to be this big, painful, laborious process where you feel like you're, putting your heart and soul out there to convince someone to buy your thing. It's really, how do you provide that sample so that people who like it are going to join? People who are like, nope, I don't care for that flavor, then they'll move on. And it doesn't hurt anything. So there you go. For those of you who needed to hear this today, enjoy. I would love to have you share this podcast if you love it. Rate it on iTunes to get more listeners. Would love to continue to have a conversation with y'all on Course Building Secrets. So there you go. Until next time.
Hey everybody, are you a business owner ready to streamline and scale your business? Imagine solving the biggest business challenges with clarity, a strategy, and a clear plan. Hey, I'm Tara Bryan, and I want to invite you to take the first step towards transforming your business with a free 30-minute discovery call. This call is an opportunity to discuss your goals, identify key challenges, and learn how my mentorship program can help you achieve the success you're aiming for. In just a half hour, we'll explore how you can scale your business by enhancing your authority strategy, engagement strategy, and retention strategy. You'll get personalized advice and a clear path forward. Ready to take the first step? Click on the link below that's in the show notes to book your free discovery call now. I hope to talk to you soon.